Let's talk about these soybeans. This is going to be our focus of our discussion today. And we've got a lot of cool stuff with soybeans. So grab some pencils, grab a piece of paper, and we're going to take some quick notes here. And I will tell you very clearly, write this portion down. All right, so let's talk about these soybeans here. Number one, as far as some older issues, we know we've got good demand. As far as sales, and keep in mind the old crop year ends on August 31st. And we've already got data through the 29th. So Thursday's sales report is good through the 29th. And at that point, 1.331 billion bushels already sold. So we're already beat USDA's 1.315 number. So old crop stocks are going to tighten on Thursday's report. That's got to happen. And keep in mind, this number, there's still 2 days left of the marketing year. We said this is good through the 29th. And we go through the 31st for the marketing year. Also, keep in mind, so these weekly reports, compared with what's shown on the WASDE export number, there's usually a difference for donations, which are not included in these more or less paid-for sales. So on top of this, we typically add another 13 to 41 million bushels for donations. So biggest issue number one, guys, is we've already beat USDA's old crop numbers pretty bad. So there will be a tightening of old crop. USDA can say, well, we'll wait till the end of the month. That's when we have that quarterly grain stocks report, which is the official end of the marketing year number. So yes, USDA can put this decision off for a little bit longer. It's possible. But bottom line here is USDA will have to recognize some serious issues with old crop demand. We are going to tighten old crop stocks. Whether on this report or on the end of the month grain stocks report is the question.
So the end of the month report is the end of the drought crop year altogether.
That is sure right. So Frank asked, how about this end of the month one, that special quarterly grain stocks report. This is where they actually do physical counts of all these ending stocks as of August 31st. So that's where we're starting out with. Number one, old crop. Well, how about this new crop demand? We know this has been phenomenal, and certainly it's still true. A record amount of new crop soybeans already booked, 755 million bushels. And our big thing that USDA and ourselves also watch is, well, the percent of the total year expectations. We've already sold 55% of our entire year's expectations. And at this time, we haven't even started the new crop year. So that's also tremendous. And well, how about now? We know we've had a good soybean rally in the past few weeks. Are we overpriced now compared with Argentina and Brazil? If you look at, here's the port price shown on the big bars here. Well, we're actually priced about the exact same as our competitors right now for soybeans. But if you look at the red bar, this is the cost of shipping over to China. Well, we actually have a shipping advantage compared to South America. So we have anywhere from a $6 to $9 per metric ton price advantage over South America still. Now there's a little tone of caution. We know that China's slowing down now. China has slowed down their buying, and that will be the case for the next couple months here. But a point I want to make here is we're not overpriced, even after our soybean rally we've had. So there's another issue on the plus side for soybeans. Now let's kind of discuss the real big issue that we all have to argue about right now, and that's soybean yields. You know, what will USDA show on the September report and even on the October report? So on the far right-hand column, here's everybody put estimates here for this report. Here's the USDA, 42.6 last month. Average guess is just over 41. And here's Allendale with our survey. So farmers told us something very different than what most other people are looking at. They said this is a serious crop, 39 bushels an acre.